Here is everything you need to know about roundabouts in Australia. Double lane roundabouts. Never change lanes inside the roundabout. The line dividing the two lanes should become fully broken before you attempt to change lanes. Let me show you how to change lanes properly after you exit roundabout. I'm driving a little white car. I will remain in the right lane throughout the roundabout and then change lanes after the road straightens. Shortly, the car that's slightly behind me will start to change lanes. The worst thing I can do at this point is to slow down because the car behind me will catch up in no time. Avoid slowing down unless there's a car in front of you. I have to switch my indicator off before I get to the street on the left-hand side because I don't want to mislead the driver in the white car because they might think that I'm turning left. And if you're the driver turning left on a busy road and someone's indicating, don't trust their blinker. Here's another situation where a driver is changing lanes right in the middle of the roundabout, cutting off a driver in the left lane and narrowly missing the curb on the left side. Changing lanes was not the only problem, it was the trajectory of the vehicle. The turn was too sharp and obviously not well controlled. Let me demonstrate the sharpness of the angle when you diverge into the next lane. Avoid changing lanes on a bend anyway. Wait until the road straightens out. Start changing once you've indicated and checked your blind spot and watch your angle. If you're traveling 60 kilometers an hour, take about 60 meters to blend across to the next lane. Always make sure that you check your blind spot properly before you step into the next lane. Single lane roundabouts. If you're approaching a roundabout and it's obvious that there is a vehicle coming from your right hand side, first of all you have to anticipate the traffic from a distance and slow down in time as if you were stopping. As you can see in this example, I did not have to stop completely because the car had already cleared, but in this instance I can go before the car that's coming on my right hand side because I saw it from a distance and it was a lot further from a roundabout. The safe gap was clear because I was observing from a distance. The secret to smooth flow when you're going through roundabouts is early anticipation. Merged roundabouts or peanut-shaped roundabouts, some even call them jelly bean roundabouts. They are excellent traffic management solution. Here is why. The two side streets do not align. So if this was a perfect circle and if you indicated left to exit roundabout, you will potentially mislead the driver on the left-hand side and possibly collide with that vehicle. If you're proceeding straight through, only indicate when you pass the first exit. In case you signal prematurely, and if the assessor gives you verbal assistance in your driving test, that action will terminate your assessment. Roundabouts are superior traffic management solutions. If you continue watching, you'll understand why. T-bone and head-on collisions in Australian roundabouts are rare incidents. Crashes are generally rear-end collisions or side-swipe types of minor accidents. Roundabouts significantly reduce conflict points because all road users travel in the same direction. This video on roundabouts in Australia is more than just a lesson in traffic flow. These roundabouts eliminate the risk of reckless driving through the red lights at high speeds. Circular structure of roundabouts compels all drivers to slow down, and that's why they are safer than traditional type of intersections with traffic lights. The most commonly marked item in a driving assessment is flow. Early planning will ensure the good flow because if you look late, you will likely miss opportunities. Let me show you a few more situations. In this scenario, the blue car driver could have proceeded because there's no left turn. Waiting for the traffic from the right lane was unnecessary. The demonstration in this video refers to these particular roundabouts. Please check the layout of every roundabout you are commuting through and your local rules and regulations. Another scenario where the driver is waiting for the traffic for no reason because the first exit was straight through. The panel van driver could have proceeded without waiting for the traffic from the right lane. In the next video, I'll talk about some of the most commonly marked items in driving assessments. Please subscribe to my channel to support my work. As always, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time.